This is for the N-E-W-I. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game doesn't change, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts then came. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't guard 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem.
Hey, everybody know I show this family.
You can't guard 'em.
Representing this production.
BK, Charlotte.
Yeah, what is good? How is everybody feeling today? Happy Tuesday, Juan. I see you in the building. Tiny, I see you are in the building. Game 5 on the line. Let's close out this the series tonight against the Pistons. Should be a good game today. Very excited. The team already jump ball. Same starting 5 for all previous games. Josh Hart just missed a shot clock violation. So, uh, how's everybody feeling, man? I'll put the stat sheet up that we can all throw this together. Knicks back at home, man. Let's close out the series. Not go back to Detroit. Big task at hand. What's going on, man? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Let's get it on. Patriots 12. Hey, I want to say, I forgot who you said was going to win. Oh, Boston. Yeah, you guys won against Orlando the other night. See if you guys close it out tonight as well. Good call on that. Orlando, tough fight that game, but let's see. Lazar Thompson gets the scoring started for Detroit and the game with 2 free throws. Here we go. I'm here, my guy. Hope all is well. Yeah, man, all is good. All has been great. Had a pretty good Monday, and today was good too. Brunson's jump shot, no good. That rebound tipped out by Darren, picked up by Hardaway. Thompson spins, goes up on Brunson, misses. Darren gets an offensive rebound and puts it right back in. Detroit up 4. Josh Hart going coast to coast. There we go. Quick outlet by the Knicks. Good score. I like it. Knicks on the board. Alvaro, how you feeling, man? Happy Tuesday. Salute, salute. It's good to see everybody in the chat. Tobias Harris goes baseline, and he steps out of bounds. Knicks basketball. Finish him. We got to thank New York for taking Paul. Hey, man, that's Brooklyn, man. I said it last time. That's not New York. That's Brooklyn. That's Nets business. I don't think the Knicks will ever trade with Boston. Josh Hart gets into the paint, spins, puts up the shot, no good. Was looking for a foul, nothing called. Score 4-2, screen set on Hart. Tobias Harris puts up a short shot, picked up by Anunoby. And Anobi cut off, kicks it back up top to Towns. Towns finds Brunson. Brunson guarded by Cunningham, calling for a screen. Gets a screen by Bridges, goes right between the legs. Hardaway knocks the ball out of bounds. No, off the hands of Brunson. So, turnover by the Knicks. A lot of dudes streaming the game, even Bad Dog. Hey, so this is probably this series and the Lakers series probably, and Denver and Lakers probably the only like real interesting series is playoffs. And Brunson's able to draw a charge on Cunningham. First foul on Cade Cunningham. Same thing, New York, Brooklyn. I mean, location wise, yeah, but it's two different organizations, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't say the Clippers and the Lakers are doing the same thing, or even Golden State, Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? They all in the same state. Tim Hardaway shot hits the back of the rim. Thompson gets the rebound, kicks it to Cunningham. New 14 for Detroit. Cunningham drives, and he's fouled by Bridges before the shot goes up on the floor. So first foul on Bridges. Game is not on Disney nor ESPN. Yeah, it's on TNT. It's on TNT. Sorry. Thompson scores again. Wow, 6-2. Brunson brings it over the half-court line. In front of the Knicks bench, tries to go baseline. Cut off by Thompson. Thompson spinning, pump fake, goes up, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Cunningham gets a running start. Cunningham in the corner, Harris hits a three. Tobias Harris. And Detroit off to a strong start. Knicks, man, slow starts. Brunson fakes off the handoff, drives, layup, no good. And the foul is on Jalen Duren. Or do you think the refs are going to favor the Pistons tonight to make up for last game? Nah, I don't believe in none of that stuff. I think they're going to call the game how they see fit. And one referee's blunder is not a blunder on all the referees. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it was a foul. And, you know, in the regular season, they probably call it. In all honesty, they probably call that in a lot of different games. But there's different cases you can make for it. You know, is that a normal shooting motion by Tim Hardaway Jr. to get the shot off, or did he look for the contact? You know what I'm saying? It came out that was an incorrect no call. I have to agree. But sometimes that happens, man. Some people will say they did it for the Knicks. I say Detroit had a chance to win the game, and they didn't do it. You know, we wouldn't have been in that position had we grabbed the rebound. Loose ball, everybody's fighting for it. They were still able to get a shot off in time. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different things that happened in the last 2 minutes that could have been pointed out. Good give and go between Hart and Towns slams it for two. Gets the crowd into the game. How do I feel about Bridges trade? It can easily become the next trade. I don't know. I feel like the Bridges trade is not like it wasn't for like a one season kind of thing. So I gotta see how it pans out in a couple of years. And then Obi almost loses the ball. Instead, decides to drive, step back, mid-range fade is good for Anunoby. Cuts the lead to 4. Why do you think the NBA doesn't like your player, Brunson? Is a good steal by OG and a foul. Who's that foul on? Oh, the foul is actually on Mikal Bridges. So timeout call. And yeah. So why do you think the NBA doesn't like your player Brunson? Is it because he's not a big name like Jimmy, Curry, or Tatum? Um, not necessarily. I just feel like um they don't really watch the Knicks as often. And when they do, I guess you can say the Knicks don't look too good. And so I think Brunson said it best, like he uses his height to his advantage the same way defenders use their height to guard him. And so that's why I always say, man, they got to learn to play defense. If you're going to play me tight, I'm going to use that to my advantage, you know? They say he's foul baiting. I look at it, I mean, he doesn't do it to try to get to the free throw line. If it happens when the team is in the bonus, because they've been fouling so much, then so be it. But for the most part, I, he doesn't really try to always foul bait to get to the free throw line. It's more so because you got your entire body on my waist. You got your arm in my neck. So I mean, hey, if that's how you could play defense in the NBA, then you know, at some point, I have to do something to dribble the basketball. I gotta create some space. Daniel, how you feeling, man? Happy Tuesday. It's good to see you in the chat. Knicks down by 4, 5 minutes into the game. But just a slow start. But yeah, I just think, everybody just wants somebody to hate on. It just so happens to be Brunson. You know, it is what it is. He's the captain of the team. He's gonna be criticized the most. Sometimes it's criticism, sometimes it's hate. I don't mind the conversation. I think it's a good conversation to have because it's basketball. The rules change all the time. When James Harden used to do it, no big problem. When Shea does it, no big problem. You know, Curry does it all the time, no big problem. So, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes people have short memory or they just, what they hyper focus on or hyper fixate, it's easy to exclude everybody else that does it. If you hyper focus on anything, you could find that from anybody. I think all the guards do it. They just do it in their own way. I mean, I see Darius Garland. He does it all the time. No one says anything about Garland, and he shoots a lot of free throws. Donovan Mitchell, same thing. Like, it's just. I just watch basketball. I think every player, has their own advantages and disadvantages, and sometimes you just gotta learn how to work your way around that. You're right. We're New England, not Boston, so it makes sense. Same thing. Yeah, but I feel you on that though. I definitely feel you. I think as a state, as a statesman of my fellow Brooklynites, I was not happy with the trade. Good block by Anunoby on Cade Cunningham. I wasn't happy with it, but I think that's just how the league goes. Let me close my window. There's some construction out. Yeah, hold on. I thought there was some construction going on. Like a whole firefighter truck getting ready to lift this ladder is going on. Is, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I just had to watch that. What was that? Was that a three from Ananobi? Or did he just knock it out of bounds? I don't know. Oh, he got a block. Second block of the game. Um, yeah, I don't know. The fire truck just came and decided to put its ladder up. I have no idea why. Uh-huh. All right, so let's get back to live action. Brunson in and out, kicks the heart in the corner. He tries a three, and that's good. All right, the Knicks finally picking up their energy, matching Detroit. Right now, the score is 12-10. Cunningham drives, spins, misses the shot, rebound. Robinson ahead to Ananobi, swings to Brunson. Brunson on the baseline, cross court pass to McBride, pull up midi is good for Deuce. Here we go, tie ball game, and the Detroit Pistons need a timeout. Nitto, what's going on? How you feeling? Happy Tuesday, my guy. I like this by the Knicks, man. Match the energy. Don't let these guys come in the garden and do what they think they could do. They really think they could come and win this game. Not today. Not today. Get this stink team out of New York. They stink. Word. You know, they get respect. They made it to the playoffs. But you know, all this hype, all this crazy talk that's been happening, I can't believe it. I'm gonna be honest. Happy Tuesday. Allergies going a little ham today. Don't have it under control. I feel like, bro, it's pollen season. It's been going crazy. Cairo, happy Tuesday. It's good to see you in the chat. Hope everybody is doing good, man. Hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 350 subscribers. Yep, yep, yep. Hope all is well, con todos. Mi amigos. Yes. I love it, man. The bilingual chat. I'm gonna chew the gum for just a little tiny bit. I'm gonna toss it. I'm not gonna speak with it. I just can't find my chat. Okay. Let's get back to live action. As we get back from timeout, the Knicks are tied up with Detroit at 12. Schroeder and Beasley are in the game, as well as Paul Reed for Detroit. Rebound off the missed three by Harris to Anunoby. Brunson brings it up the court, gets a screen from Anunoby, goes middle. Now top of the key. Looking. Kicks it down low to Anunoby. He's guarded, spins on Schroeder. Layup is good, and the Knicks take a lead. Good job by OG. Yep, let's finish this today. Oh, we got to watch it in Spanish. I appreciate that. I got you, man. I'm locked in today. Beasley takes one dribble, puts up a three, and that's good. Detroit regains the lead. Malik Beasley hits his first triple. Got to watch out for that. Got to watch out for that. Deuce McBride now on the elbow. 10 on the shot clock for the Knicks. McBride in and out. Gets the switch. Has Beasley on it. Behind the back dribble. Kicks it into the paint. OG step back. Puts up the shot. No good. Offensive ball by Robinson. Finds Brunson. Inadvertent. I guess they. To me, I'm not gonna lie. That's a play on. Like, we all know it hit the rim, but I like it. They're gonna give us a fresh 14 on the clock. And let's see what the Knicks can do. Good offensive rebound by Mitchell Robinson, man. Already up to 5 boards. He's locked in today. Ball inbounded to Robinson. He's guarded by Reed. Ball almost knocked out of his hands. Fight for the ball. Hart kicks it back. Deuce has to put it up. Doesn't get the shot off. And this time it is a shot clock violation called. What happened? Let's see. Okay, so there was a switch of possession, but then a steal. Okay. I'm here for it. Good hustle by Hart, man. Today, this game is going to come down to who has the most heart, who wants it more. You know, Detroit backs against the wall, down 3-1. The Knicks are pressured to close it out at home. Ball knocked off the body of Brunson. Good hands by Beasley and Paul Reed. Holland in the game for Harris. So Towns and Bridges are on the bench. 2.5 to go in the first. Knicks down 1. Schroeder gets the screen from Reed. Drives down into the paint. Pump fake, kicks it to Reed. Reed, pump fake, drives. Goes up, layup, no good. Ball snatched out of the hand by Robinson, but it was stolen. And then Mitch fouled Ron Holland. Come on, man. You guys got to keep control of the basketball. So Holland at the line. Shoot them free throws. Hits the first one. Nothing but good vibes today. All right. He hits both free throws. 3-point lead for Detroit. Brunson drives. Kicks it out to Deuce. Deuce behind the back to Brunson. Brunson now drives again on Holland. Swings to OG. OG pump fake, goes left, step back, baseline jump shot, no good. Rebound Holland gets a running start. OG with the block on the. I'm sorry. What was that? Whoa, sorry guys. And then Nobi though, chase down block. That's block number 3 for OG. I'm talking about Mitch is locked in. Oh, so is OG. Beasley on the baseline, step back, tries a 3, and hits another one. That's his second 3 of the game, Malik Beasley. Got to be careful. Josh Hart ahead of the crowd gets an easy layup to go. Caught Detroit sleeping. No, get running back on defense. And then an offensive foul called on Cade Cunningham. He just threw his body into Josh Hart. I think Josh embellished a little bit, but I like the little bit of flop, man. Sometimes you gotta sell it. So, are you guys Mets fans? Because Yankees are on that side. Uh, I feel like the Yankees are like overall the city. Um, but uh, the Mets they do have a big fan base, especially people that live in Queens. I think they are Mets fans. A lot of Long Island natives are Mets fans. Me, I'm not gonna lie. I grew up sort of a Mets fan. Josh Hart misses a three. Ball is tipped out by Anunoby to Brunson. Brunson now backing down Schroeder. Double team comes. Knicks swing the ball. Ends up in the hands of Anunoby. He spins, leaves it for Robinson, and he's fouled by Dennis Schroeder going up for the dunk. So Mitchell Robinson will be going to the line for two. But I think for me, since I'm just mainly a basketball and hockey fan, so I think when it comes to other sports besides basketball, I sort of root for both teams, you know. When it comes to basketball, as much as I want to root for the Nets, um, it's just hard. It's just hard. But I always hope they do good. Uh, the Mets are, you know, maybe they're making their turn in history. The Yankees have a long history of being winners, so naturally people are going to gravitate to the team that wins a lot. Um, Me, I feel like at some point before the Nets were in Brooklyn, they were in New Jersey, which is another reason why I don't root for them. You know, I mean, they got brought to New York, but respectfully, they are the New Jersey Nets. So let's go. Robinson, one of two at the line. Knicks have the ball somehow. I'm not sure what happened, but Robinson the inbound finds Mitchell. What? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. Ball stolen. Bad defense going on, man. A minute left in the first. Knicks down three. Schroeder handoff to Beasley. Dribbles to the middle of the court. Tries a three. This time, no good. Josh Hart with the rebound gets a running start. Finds Deuce. Deuce tries a three. Misses. Mitchell Robinson with the follow and a putback. Robinson, man, using a lot of his physicality. Or Reed not expecting it. So Knicks down one. Yeah, I'm a Rangers fan, but I like the Islanders as well. Schroeder ball is stolen away by Brunson, and then he kicks it ahead to Anunoby. He finds Hart. Hart layup is good. Knicks take a lead once again. 21-20. Knicks on a 7-0 run. Crowd screaming defense. McBride looking. Fights over the screen, but Schroeder drives into the paint, puts up a free throw line jump shot, and that's good. Dennis Schroeder with 6.6 remaining in the quarter, and then Brunson just throws the ball away. Oh no, draws a foul. So it will be Knicks basketball foul on Holland. AB Bickerstaff not happy. All right, you guys got Abdul Carter be a Giants fan. Man, it's tough being a Giants and a Jets fan. See, when it comes to football, the Giants organization just makes some moves that just But I hope for the best. Like I said, man, I want all their teams to do good. But sometimes sometimes it's just not their moment. It's not their time to be spoken about, so I just stay away from them. All right, so Brunson hits both free throws. Knicks take a lead again. Schroeder, layup, no good. At the free throw line, Mitchell Robinson and Tim Hardaway was getting into it, which is funny because I'm pretty sure they played together. Mets all the way. I got a lot of friends that are Mets fans, family members that are Mets fans. So, I've been hip to the Mets for a while, you know. But I would say, like, I think for me, I think it all depends on like what I got exposed to first. So like when it comes to basketball, because I started off, my sports was tennis. And then I got into basketball when I got to middle school and I joined the YMCA and we went to a Knicks game. So I was a Knicks fan. Then I went to a Philly and Dallas game in Philly. That made me a Dallas fan. Um, but I was still a fan of like AI. That's when both AI was on the team together, Allen Iverson and Iguodala. So those was my first year's introduction into basketball. And baseball, when I was in, I think it was elementary school. No, yeah, it was elementary. I met Derek Jeter. He came to my school, and I met him, and that's what made me like a semi Yankee fan. I was like, let me see what's going on. I got somebody to root for. I actually met him, but I never really got into baseball until like high school. So I just watch. I just watch the game and enjoy. I just hope the New York teams win all the time. I enjoy the Subway Series when the Yankees play the Mets. So yeah, see, look, Tiny was there. You remember? Tiny was, yeah, he was definitely there. Derek Jeter came to the school, and it was like a congratulatory thing for like the students that had like perfect attendance and stuff like that, and honor students. It was nice. I was in fourth grade. I got a book and everything. I think I still have it somewhere. He signed it. Hmm. Yeah, man. Detroit already fouling like crazy and playing aggressive. I'm okay with the aggressiveness. Um, a lot of the times, the players ask for no whistle, but then they play and they get mad that they don't get one. It's all a perspective thing. You know, on one end the team sees a foul, on the other end it doesn't. It's always back and forths, but sometimes you just gotta let the refs be the referees and just play the game. Like it's crazy because referees, when they get in that position, especially in the playoffs, a lot of the times you've heard players over the years say, you know, we don't want the game to be uh at the end to be called by the official. Like we want to be able to play through the contact, let us get a chance to win the game and stuff. But it's like when it doesn't go the way you want it, it's like it should have did, should have that. And it happens, man. Human error. The referees are a part of the game. It happens. Sometimes they miss calls, sometimes they make the right call, sometimes they make the wrong calls. What are we supposed to do? But all right, man, let's get back to live action. The Knicks um go with McBride, Bridges, Payne, Towns, and Robinson to start the quarter. Detroit goes with Beasley, Schroeder, Paul Reed, Ronald Holland, and Tobias Harris. Holland in the corner misses the three. Rebound Towns. Knicks up by one. I got his autograph and taped it to a picture frame. Broke, mom threw it out. Oh man, not the Derek Jeter frame. But yeah, you remember that? Tiny, you was there. Back in the day, that's like 2000 and like 2002. Yikes. All right, Detroit with the ball. Tobias Harris kicks it to Holland. Holland up top to Schroeder. Schroeder. Drive and kick. Holland almost loses the ball, but a foul is called on Campaign. Shirt getting bailed out by the whistle. Let me see. Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Beasley has to give it up to Schroeder. Schroeder now with the shot clock at 5. Step back, tries a 3. That's no good. Fight for the rebound. Ends up in the hand of Reed. Reed falls down. And that's it. No call. Detroit not happy. They tried to say he got pushed, but nope. Good trap by Mitchell Robinson and Towns, man. The 2 7-footers. Bridges now with the ball. Let's see what he does. Tries to drive, spins, kicks it, Payne tries a 3-pointer, and that's good. But the ref calls it a 2. So Campaign foot was on the line. And then an offensive foul. Good call. Good. Let me go, Campaign. That's why I got this right here. See. Where's that? That's why I got this one right here. Because he likes to draw charges. Just like that. We going that way. So Hardaway coming back into the game. Mets fan here, orange and blue. You know what it is. That's right. Yeah, there's a lot of Mets fans here. There's a lot of Mets fans part of Uptown Knicks, man. I definitely shout out to CP as well on his Mets his YouTube channel. McBride misses a 3. The Desmond Show. What's going on, Desmond? How you feeling, man? Happy Tuesday, my guy. Mitchell Robinson with the putback dunk. Tobias Harris on the floor, grabbing his head. And Harris does not look to be good right now, man. He looks hurt. Might have been his own teammate. We're going to need some clips. Yeah, I got you, man. I got you for sure. Actually been working on some today. Tobias Harris. Oh, he got hit in the eye or the head or something. He's still on the floor, and then he go to timeout. He looked like he got hit hard, man. Send him home. Let's go. Send him home. That's yo. Duran is like a football player. Frolic. It's like I don't know. Yeah, he not. He just it looked like a cartoon play just now. Let's see. I want see Twitter doesn't. They're not as fast. Like they're fast, but they're not that fast. See, I used to have DVR. I can rewind it, but got rid of it. Stephon Castle won Rookie of the Year. Congrats to the young man. What he got drafted? What, number 4? Right? Tough. Yo, Alvaro, I'm with you on that tweet, man, that you responded to my NBA New York. That was a that's a funny response. I'm with you, man. Yo, what? God. Yeah, Castle from the Spurs. He got Rookie of the Year over Alex Sarr and Sashay. And who else? Someone I forgot who. Ah, man. Uh, it is funny. Yeah, like that was such a random like Snapple fact of all the stars that go to the games. That's the that's the one they find. Okay. Oh, Brunson got his trophy today. Oh, congratulations to the captain. Got his trophy. There we go. What just happened to most of the rookie class was hurt, so it's definitely a runaway for him. I don't know, man. I think the number one pick, he had a chance. It's just that Atlanta, you know, they was going through a lot this season. Oh yeah, Jalen Durden hit him with the forearm to the face. Oh no, it was a finger. He like swiped his face. I think. Oh wow, you got hit right in the eye. I think it could have been any of the top four, maybe. And even Ware started coming out of nowhere for the rookie class for the Heat. But like towards like the middle end of this season, you could tell that Castle was gonna win Rookie of the Year. Tobias Harris hits a corner three. That's his second one of the game. And now Detroit cuts the lead to 2. I got a new nickname for Darren, Obelisk the Tormentor. He looked like it. No law. Towns 1-on-1 against Harris. 5 on the shot clock. Drives, turns, puts up the little shot. No good. Rebound Harris. Green set on Bridges. Harris now tries another jump shot, and that's good. Ties the game. Tobias Harris. Let's see, man. Who do the Knicks get some offense from? Bridges guarded by Hardaway Jr. on the ISO. Puts up the jump shot, and that's good. Mikal Bridges. Beasley cut off by Bridges. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Schroeder guarded by McBride. Schroeder, top of the key, crossover, drives, goes down, puts up the shot off the glass, and that's good. Dennis Schroeder. What? All right. Now all right. Has Hardaway on him. Puts up the left-hand shot. No good, but a follow by Mitchell Robinson. Good put back by the big man. Mitchell Robinson, 7 points, 9 rebounds. His hands are all over this game today. Schroeder, floater no good. Offensive rebound by Darren. Kicks it out to Harris. Harris fakes the pass. Now kicks it to Schroeder. Schroeder's three-pointer is no good. Rebound Bridges. Campaign. Looking. Calls for a screen. Goes left. Tries a three-pointer. That one hits the front of the rim. Bad shot. Selection by Campaign. And now Schroeder. Kicks it back to Harris. Harris has a smaller paint on him. Drives, puts up the shot. Was trying to get the foul, but instead gets the floater to go. 31 up. Tobias Harris up to 10 points. And the Knicks need a timeout. All right, so the Knicks, man, I don't know what happened. Tobias Harris got poked in the eye, and now he can actually see the rim. So, good timeout by coach. Let's get OG and Brunson back in the game, man. I don't know what's going on. Too many one-on-ones happening. Nobody's getting involved as a team. I'm not really a fan of the offense and how it's looking. So let's see what happens, man. Maybe get Josh back in there. This game is not going to be won by one-on-ones. Like Towns and Bridges, we put y'all in it. Y'all two start the offense, man. Let us see something. because Payne and uh Deuce, it's hard for them to get these guys open. Nitto mentioned this once before in a previous game, you know. When we go with that five, for some reason it's hard for McBride and for Payne to get the guys open. Yeah, he's a real statue for real. He's a statue. It's like he lives in the weight room. Offense starting sloppy and missing shots. Yeah. I mean, I'd rather it be this early in the second quarter. Because, you know, game of runs and things happen. But they gotta close out the second quarter on a good note heading into the half. I think it's a good time to just wipe away all the confidence of the Pistons. You know, these next 7 minutes is just straight BTA. You know, let's not play around. See what Cleveland did. You got to do the same thing. OKC did it. Can't play around with these guys, man. We have the talent. I know they are a team that's going to fight back and play hard, but let's pick it up. But this seems like a game like the team's going to pick it up as the game goes on. So expecting some high intensity defense, some big buckets. So we'll see what happens. The game is tied right now, so that's the best you can ask for right now. You're not down, not up either, but at least you're not down. All right, so we're back in the Garden. First 5 minutes of the second quarter is up. 7 minutes left, and the game is tied at 31. So Knicks need a timeout. We're getting back to it. Brunson back in the game. Cade Cunningham also back in the game. Hart and OG. So the Knicks go with their starters, and Detroit follows suit and brings their starters back in the game. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Brunson. He's guarded by Tobias Harris. He drives, puts up the layup, no good. Hits the side of the rim. You got to make those. Tobias Harris to Hardaway, who finds Thompson under the rim for an easy dunk. And Detroit now takes a 2-point lead. Come on, guys. Tighten up the offense and focus on passing. Word, man. Towns guarded by Tobias Harris. Drives, step back off one leg. It's no good. Rebound, Hardaway Jr. Cunningham tries to do a give and go, and Darren cannot keep the ball, gets knocked out of his hands. It will be Knicks basketball. Bridges kicks it out to Hart. Hart up top, finds Brunson. Sets the screen on Thompson. Brunson tries a three. This time, no good. Brunson 0 of 2 from the three-point line to start this game. But is that a travel? No, a foul is called on Jalen Brunson instead. Right, so ball inbounded to Cunningham. Cunningham to Harris. Harris picked up by Anunoby. Backing him down into the paint. 5 on the clock. Step back midi. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Bridges. Bridges brings it up the court. Blocked from behind by Harris. And now here comes Cunningham, who finds a cutting Hardaway up and under, and a foul called on Towns. Wow. And one for Tim Hardaway Jr. Chance for a 3-point play. That might have been the goaltend. I don't know. But okay, Hardaway Jr. with a chance for 3. Yeah, man, they got to move the ball, move themselves, but I'm not too worried. Detroit answers. So the Knicks got to answer to their run now, man. Detroit on a 14-4 run. The Knicks going to figure it out. Good tough screen by Bridges on Thompson. They get the switch. Now Hardaway on Brunson. OG. Guarded by Harris. Crossover. Drives, puts up the layup, and that's good for Anunoby. Good bucket by Anunoby. Cunningham now. Directing traffic. Gets a screen from Darren. Pick and roll. Darren again under the basket finds Thompson. How does he keep finding his way under the basket? Hard to Bridges. OG pump fake, drives, goes baseline, uses all of his muscles. Cunningham can't guard him. 38 to 35. Cunningham blocked by Bridges. Loose ball picked up by Harris, who finds us Thompson, who gets a baseline dunk. What a finish. And now Brunson on the other end. Dribbles it back out. Behind the back. Has Cunningham guarding him. Foul called on Darren. What happened? I don't know, but that's a third foul on Jalen Darren. What happened? Show the replay. Playoffs is a game of runs. Who can take, who punch, and throw a stronger jab? That is right, Nido. Couldn't have said it better myself. Knicks get a new 14 on the clock. Towns now guarded by Harris. Hart spins. Anunoby. Corner 3 is good. OG for 3. OG woke up and came to play today. The lead is cut to 2. Just under 4 minutes left in the first half. Cunningham to Thompson. Thompson. And a foul called on Hart. Knicks over the foul limit, so Thompson will be going to the line. So Josh Hart with his second foul. You got 4 out of the 5 starters with 2 fouls apiece. Thompson missed the first free throw. Misses both free throws, so the ball don't lie. Knicks with the ball now. 3:30 left to go. Brunson using both screens is tripped by Cunningham, and that's going to be Cunningham's 4th or 3rd? No, 3rd. Right? That should be number 3. But they take out Hardaway Jr. instead, bringing Beasley. Not sure about that, but Cunningham has 2 points and 3 fouls. Bridges to inbound the Towns. Towns again now backing down to Tobias Harris. Goes up, draws a foul, and one. And yeah, I like that. I like the attitude, man. Getting all in the face of them. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah. This is the playoff Tobias Harris we see all the time. Yeah. He gets his good little 10 points in the first half, and then he disappears. That's Tobias Harris. Need a MSG login? I don't think it's on MSG. Or is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Wow, I've been watching it on TNT this whole time, and it's on MSG? What? Towns hits a 3 as soon as I turn it to MSG. Let's go. Knicks take a 2-point lead. And then Schroeder somehow slips by Bridges and gets the layup to go. Wow. Oh, matter of fact, it is on MSG. I think they said it's the last, right? It's the last game. It's going to be on MSG for the year. Well, at least the first round, I think. Towns blocked by Thompson. Thompson leaves it for Schroeder. Schroeder, jab step, tries a 3. And Dennis Schroeder hits a 3. What? Dennis Schroeder with 9 points. Detroit take a 3-point lead. And a foul is called on Dennis Schroeder. 2 minutes left. Beast Carl is what we need. An aggressive Carl. Or something. He just got to bring the Towns with him. Agreed. My bad. Oh, yeah. Tobias Harris goes for the steal, and foul call on Tobias Harris. Wow. Harris wants to challenge. And I think Detroit might challenge that. Oh, buddy. Let's see if they do. I think they will. Let's see. Oh, that might be a good steal. Oh, actually, no. That might be a foul. You hear JB Bickerstaff? He said all we ask for is for a fair chance. How about you tell your players to stop fouling? It's as simple as that. Towns with the first free throw. Towns in and out for the second one. 1 of 2 at the line. Thompson handoff to Harris. Harris now picked up by Towns. Crossover almost falls down, kicks it to Beasley. He tries a 3. That's no good. Harris gets the rebound. Now Hardaway, baseline, shot no good. Thompson goes up, misses, but a foul. Foul is on Josh Hart, foul number 3. I'm with you, Clyde, man. They got to start boxing out. Simple. A minute and a half remaining in the first half. And Thompson, again, can't hit a free throw. Another one, no good. Jalen Brunson is 1 of 3 players since Bernard Kidd in 1984 to begin a playoff year with 4 consecutive 30-point games. Who was the other 2? And Thompson misses both free throws. So the ball don't lie, ref. Towns kicks it ahead to Anunoby. Anunoby to Brunson. Brunson drives on Schroeder, step back, puts up the jump shot, and there we go. Brunson hits his first field goal of the game. Started out 0-5. Finally. And he ties the game at 47 with a minute to go in the quarter. Schroeder swings it across the court to Beasley. Beasley back to Schroeder. Schroeder trying to drive on Hart. Towns, I don't know, but looked like might have been a steal. Brunson fakes the pass, dribbles, goes coast to coast, and that was blocked by Thompson. But Hart with the rebound finds Towns up and under. Layup is good, and Towns runs back like this. Knicks regain the lead. Up 2. Hardaway tries a 3. Air ball or missed. Thompson goes out of bounds trying to save it. Let's see it. Wow, that was a good block. Jalen Brunson, man, let's do this. Let's get this win. All right, so Knicks, I don't know. I think it's like a 7 or 8 seconds difference between game clock and shot clock. Brunson puts up the shot, draws a foul, and does draw contact. We'll be going to the line for 2. Foul on Paul Reed, who had just entered the game for Tim Hardaway Jr. Brunson, first free throw attempt. Ooh, in and out. Nobody can make free throws. What's going on? Good things tend to happen when Brunson pushes pace, something to keep an eye on. I'm with you on that one. I think he needs to do that a little bit more second half. What happened? Oh wow, foul on Mitchell Robinson. So free throws going to who's that? Cade? Brunson 1 or 2 at the line. I don't know where they found that foul at, but I guess. Let's see. Oh, I see. I don't even think that was done on purpose though. That's an inadvertent hit to the face. Wow. Hardaway hits the first free throw. Towns and Hart back in the game. Final possession of the game. Robinson and Deuce to the bench. Mitchell Robinson flexed after they called a foul on him. All right, Hardaway cuts it to 1. All right, no more shot clock for the first half. Brunson guarded by Thompson. Gets a screen from Anunoby, spins. 4 on the clock. Down low, ball stolen by Paul Reed. Bad pass by Brunson, man. I don't know how they close out these quarters, but it's all good, man. Knicks still up by 1. Still up by 1 because both teams scored 27 points in that last quarter. As Tibbs likes to O swap for D at the end of quarters. Another scheme to keep an eye on. Yep, it's important, especially going into the next round, man. Every possession is important. So solid first half for the Knicks. I mean, I think the 3-point shooting is not too swell. 3 of 12 is pretty ugly, but 7 turnovers. You gotta like it. 11 assists, 27 rebounds. So shout out to Mitchell Robinson for getting 7 of those offensive rebounds, giving us second chance opportunities, and shooting 40% from the field. So not too bad. TQ said, "I hate how we not blowing these boys out." Word, man. I feel the same way. I wish it was gonna be a sweep. I really do. But we probably would have been. Russ hit 1 of 7, so he missed a lot of his shots, but it's all good. It's all good. I think second half they turn it up just a little bit more and teach Detroit a lesson. BTA. Gotta send them home on a flight upset and sad that all they were able to do in uh their first chance in the playoffs in a while was get 1 win. Which I think the Knicks could have potentially won. But I'll be back, man. It's halftime. I'm not gonna lie, the lights are bugging me just a tad bit. So I'm gonna take a little walk away from the lights. We come back, we close out this second half, get Detroit out of here, and then prepare for the second round, man. That's how I look at it. This team not that mentally tough yet to sweep them, in my opinion, but credit to Detroit, they fighters to play with that city pride. Yeah, true. I feel like if they had like another year, like next year would be a time where I think they could sweep some teams. If we're still together as a unit. But this team is also still going through the motions of learning how to play together in the playoffs, and that's an important aspect to the game as well. You know, so shout out to them though for having the 1 point lead going into the half, and I think we're gonna close this out, man, in beautiful Knicks fashion. So, why does it say 2? I thought I changed this. See, every time I change this, it goes back to the same thing. This happened yesterday too. Well, Sunday. Go take yo. We need you for every 24. I got you. I'm about to right now, man. I just had to make sure that was set. No, it's third. They're not gonna lose though. Huh? Yeah, but the quarter just the quarter did it's like come on now. You sound like the fans that don't watch the Knicks. You worried about the game not even over yet. They're up 3-1. See, look, you're not even paying attention and you just don't. Yeah. All right. No. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Be back to live action. Oh, that's crazy. All right, so let's see what happens now, man. Everybody's in foul trouble. The refs, I don't know, man. Are they calling it tight or like what? I don't know. Thompson, though, 1 or 2 at the line. Let's see if the Knicks can close out this quarter because they allowed Detroit to really come back in the third. I was watching, shocked, couldn't believe it. So let's see. Brunson now gets into the paint, kicks out Hart, who cuts on the baseline and gets the layup to go. Should have been an and one. There's a foul on Mitch. Wow. So Thompson drives to the line, but they call a foul on Thompson. I mean on Robinson. So Mitch now with 3 fouls. Thompson is the first one. I mean, the Knicks just, I don't know, man. This quarter just been, since the start of it, it's been ugly. But Thompson hits both free throws this time. Finally able to hit both. Let's do it. Brunson gets a screen, doesn't use it. Another screen set. Detroit. Hart with the good, oh, blocked by Duran. It goes out of bounds. Good feed by Brunson to Hart. That's a foul. Bridges to the bench. Having another terrible shooting night. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, Bridges. So ball inbounded to Brunson. Brunson puts the shot up and rattles in a 3. Jalen Brunson. There we go. Finally get one to go. He's up to 13 points. Cunningham tries a 3. That's in and out. Fight for the rebound, picked up by Deuce. Brunson drives, leaves it for Mitchell Robinson, up and under, foul, no good, misses. But we'll be going to the line for 2. They might have to start dunking their finishes, Detroit. Pretty active defensively this game, contesting most drives straight through. Yeah, very true. Very true. Gotta agree. That's why I like OG, man. Two hands for safety. First free throw short on Mitch. Reed to the bench. I mean, Reed subs in for Jalen Duren. Mitchell Robinson, second attempt. That one's good. All right, 1 of 2 for Mitch. Cunningham. Deli, what's going on, man? Happy Tuesday. How you feeling? It's good to see you in the chat. I don't know what's going on. They got to score. But, it's just one of those things where it's runs, man. The Knicks, they just slowing on their runs. OG gets the floater to go. There we go. I like that out of the Knicks. 4-point lead now. Schroeder picked up by Brunson. Drives. Schroeder baseline jump shot. No good. And Nobi grabs a rebound. And now they are hacking Mitch. They're doing hack a Mitchell Robinson. All right. If that's how they want to play. They want to force Mitchell Robinson to go to the bench. I don't know, man. I say let them play. You guys want to keep fouling? Let's do it. I don't think that's a smart game plan for them, but hey, so good. My fault I'm late. I came at halftime. All good, man. All good. I got a little bit distracted in the beginning of the third quarter, so came back a little late myself. So far, the series, Knicks been proven in the fourth quarter. Looking for history to repeat itself tonight. I agree. First free throw missed by Robinson, but like I said, I'm here for it, man. Let them. They want to do it. Let's do it. Mr. Robinson, 1 of 2, cuts the lead to 3. So it's all good. 1 of 2, man. I'm okay if he splits them. OG, good tough defense on Cunningham. Cunningham has to give it up. Beasley catch and shoot 3 is no good. Robinson gets the rebound to go to Hart. Hart crossover, Euro layup is good. Knicks down by 1, 2.5 to go, and Detroit needs a timeout. The Knicks answer with a run of their own. Good job by the Knicks. I like this. Here we go, man. Knicks with 9 straight points to cut it to 1. And Towns is getting ready to check into the game as well. Here we go. Knicks on a 9-0 run in the last minute and a half. All right. All right, let's go, man. What a run, Alvaro. What a run. I'm with you on that. Pyro, we needed this. We needed this. But this is it's what the Knicks do sometimes. Cardiac Knicks affair as always. So Knicks down by 1, man. 2.5 to go left in the third. Detroit with the ball. Schroeder picked up by McBride. Schroeder drives, swings it to the corner. Beasley, give and go. Reed loses the ball a little bit, kicks it to Schroeder, gets a screen, and Robinson deflected. Good hands. Here comes Hart. And that was stolen by Schroeder. Beasley drives, layup is good. Detroit goes up by 3. Knicks had a chance to take the lead. I seen it, man. It was a good try. Spike that like button. That's right. You heard him. Here comes the captain. Under 2 minutes left in the third. Robinson sets a screen. Brunson to Robinson. Robinson fakes a pass, kicks it to Hart. Hart, this time alley-oop, and this time he answers. Mitchell Robinson as they connect for 2. Knicks again down by 1. Keep the game this close, man. You know what's going to happen in the fourth quarter. Beasley back to Cunningham. Beasley puts up the floater, and that's good for Malik Beasley. Easily up to 10 points. Brunson fakes the handoff, keeps it. Now with 10 on the shot clock. Brunson swings it to Hart. OG throws it away to Cunningham. Bad pass. Robinson wasn't ready for it. Beasley tries a 3. That is no good. Rebound, Deuce. Deuce to Hart. What are they going to do with it? Deuce to OG. All right. 10 seconds on the clock, shot clock for the Knicks. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Brunson drives on Schroeder. Hezzy finds Robinson. Ball deflected by Cunningham. He spins, turns, leaves it for Schroeder. And then a tough foul by Deuce on Cunningham. The Knicks, man. I don't know what's going on. They are not taking care of the basketball. High intensity game. They got to do something with it, man. So Cunningham will go to the line for 2 free throws. Deuce picking up his first foul of the game. It's the first. Shot clock will be turned off for the final possession. See. So Towns in the game for Robinson. Bad decision making by the Knicks. Got to chill out a little bit. Yep. Got to take care of the ball. Every possession matters. Cunningham hits both free throws. So 22.5 remaining. And then Brunson picked up in the full court. Excuse me. Brunson up top now. 1-4 low. Brunson to Bridges, to Towns. Bridges drives on Cunningham. Turnaround fadeaway is good. Mikal Bridges, who has been missing this entire game, finally gets a bucket to go. And that ends the third quarter. Knicks down by 3. So playing from behind once again, heading into the fourth. But it's only a 3-point game, and we're home with the captain, and I like our chances. So can the Pistons force a game 6, or will the Knicks close out this game and this series in 5? Only 12 minutes left in this game. See what happens. Pretty sure the Knicks get the ball to start the quarter as well. Three for 12 for Brunson. Needs to step it up in the fourth. I think he will. Yeah, he's having a bad shooting night tonight for sure. I think he'll wake up. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie, man. I really thought the Bucks were gonna be able to win tonight, and they just in overtime they lost it. They just took the foot off the gas, man. Foot off the gas. Giannis triple double wasn't enough. TP the franchise. This guy is acting like Mitch is Hakeem. I like CP though. He loves Mitch. Hey, I'm a huge Mitch fan too, man. He's our longest tenured Nick. Been through the fire. Brings a lot of things into the game that people don't appreciate. I guess you could say. Can't stand. Yeah, the Bucks lost. Yeah, I don't like Indiana either, man. I definitely see 3-1 Warriors to Rockets. Yeah, me too. Um, Fred VanVleet finally decided to show up to the series, but it just wasn't enough yesterday. I really thought the Rockets were going to be able to, but they got Jimmy Butler, and it's one of those, that's really experience versus youth. So to start the quarter, Detroit actually with the ball. Cunningham on the baseline shot, no good. Towns with the rebound. Here we go. McBride gets the layup to go. I like that out of you, Deuce. Good job. Schroeder swings it to Beasley. Beasley tries to get by Payne. Rebound Duran. Shooter pump fake. He goes baseline and gets the short floater to go. Facts. Halliburton too light skin for me. Word. Giannis closer to New York City. I don't know, man. It's a lot to give up. I think this playoff run might determine that, but also depends on if the Bucks want to give up Giannis. Bridges with the rebound. Dudes in the corner. Three-pointer. In and out. Rebound. Cunningham. Cunningham layup. No good. Rebound. Towns. Picks it up. Kicks it to Payne. Now you got Towns backing down Harris. Turns. Puts up the shot. No good, but a foul is called. So Towns will be going to the line. Shooting foul on Tobias Harris. Let's see. Maybe not. So JB Bickerstaff is challenging the call. So let's see. I don't know. He's trying to say elbow. I don't know. I think you got a smaller defender on Tobias Harris. I don't know. But the timeout's called. Let's see what the refs come up with when we return. Well, when they get back. Cat should do that every time he's got Harris on him. Where this series real has really been like the old Pistons versus Knicks game. Low scoring and physical. Yep. That's how it kind of been all season, you know. I think it's a little bit of the Knicks just playing down to their competition all the time. But you got to give kudos to Detroit because they do play tough, hard nosed defense. Harris deserves a black eye. Oh, agreed. Word, word. See what happens. He didn't look like he did it on purpose. So yeah, I know. He was just trying to create some space. So challenge unsuccessful. Kind of figured out. And Tobias Harris was grabbing his jersey. So Towns will go to the line for 2 free throws. All right. Hey, JB Biggerstaff, man. Thanks for that. Who got a tech just now? JB Bickerstaff. All right. So, all right. That's fine by me. Towns hits the technical free throw. Now we get a chance to shoot his free throws. Hits the first one. Cuts the lead to 1. Yeah, they didn't see that. Yep. If that's the life they want to live, hey. And now the game is tied at 79 with the captain still on the bench, getting some good rest. So let's go. The crowd is into it now. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. Tobias Harris, handoff to Beasley. He goes baseline, throws it away. Ball deflected by Robinson. McBride ahead to Bridges. Bridges catch and shoot 3. It's good. Oh my gosh, they say it was a 2. All right, Knicks up by 2. Come on. The ref say he's gonna recheck it though. I see him looking at the scorers table, and Schroeder gets the layup to go. Tough layup by Dennis Schroeder. And then Campaign kicks it to Bridges. Let's see what they do. Bridges drives, goes down the lane, swings it to Deuce. Deuce with 6 on the clock, crossover, fadeaway, in and out, rebound. Beasley kicks it ahead to Schroeder. Tobias catch and shoot 3. We like that. You don't make those kind of shots. So thanks for the possession. Towns tries a three. What are you doing, bro? Let's not try to answer on the end. Like that was not a good. That was a bad shot. 3 minutes have expired. Still a tie game. Ruder picked up by Robinson. Robinson stays with him. Shooter tries a three. That's no good. I like that, man. Forcing them to take tough shots. Robinson couldn't catch the ball. Another turnover. What are these guys doing? Come on. They're wasting these possessions. Game still at 81. Tobias draws a foul on Towns. Will be going to the line for two. That's crazy. Towns still has his head down. Fourth foul on Towns. Ooh. Yeah, he got elbowed. I don't think the Knicks are going to challenge it, though. So Towns, Josh Hart, and Mikal Bridges, and Anunoby all in foul trouble. Brunson still on the bench. First free throw by Tobias is good. Hmm. No shot. What happened? What are they doing? I don't know what just happened. Oh, they saying Bridges' shot was a three and not a two. Towns to Bridges. He drives. Fade away. Shot no good, but he was fouled by Tim Hardaway. So Mikal Bridges going to the line for free throws. A lot of fouls, man. What's going on? Missed the first free throw. Oh my gosh. Free throws win games, guys. 8:14 remaining in the game. Cunningham subbed in, and Anunoby has subbed in for McBride. Hardaway Jr. to the bench. Refs don't know what they want today. Yeah, at all. I think they was just trying to say that the Bridges shot that they said was a two was a three, so they was correcting it there. But I did say the ref did say review it, so they did. And now the game is tied as Bridges goes 1 of 2 at the line. Cunningham to Harris. Harris pump fake gets Towns in the air and an alley-oop to Duran. Duran fell. Mitch is on the floor. Wow. The crowd said, ooh, let's see what happened. Oh, Towns ran into Mitch. Duran on the floor. Come on, OG, wake up the team. Smash heads. Nah, they just They kind of just like ran into. They all just ran into each other. But Towns kind of pushed Mitch, trying to go for the block. Right now, the refs are discussing what the call should be. Darren finally back on his feet. Fell pretty hard. So count the basket. Oh, I think somebody got fouled. Let's see. Oh yeah, Tobias Harris ran into Mitch. All types of stuff happened. Yep. So they're gonna call that foul on Mitchell Robinson, but yeah, that was tough. All right, so Knicks down by 2. Nothing else a little crazy. 3 Knicks with 4 fouls. Hey, come on, man. They gotta relax. Free throw, no good. All right, let's go. Towns with the rebound. Bridges with the ball. It's Bridges time. Bridges drives, gets by Beasley. Pull up in the paint is good by Mikal. Ties the game. And then Cunningham, guarded by Bridges. Oh, wow. They call a foul on Towns. Wow. 5 fouls on Towns. It's not the time to be fouling, man. Let's see. He goes to help on the double team. Oh, fouls him right there at the end. Yep. Oh, Towns. Sometimes just contesting the shot is more than enough. You don't always gotta swipe at it. Just put your hands up. So Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart returning to the game, Campaign to the bench, and Towns to the bench. Thompson back in the game to guard Brunson. Dennis Schroeder to the bench. Cunningham hit the first free throw. Yeah, I don't know how they called it on Mitch, but it's all good. So Cunningham hits a pair. Detroit back up by 2. Mitch stays on the floor with Brunson, Hart, Anunoby, and Bridges. Bridges guarded by Beasley, gets by him. Has to kick it out, but instead it's stolen by Tobias Harris. Oh my gosh. And then Cunningham call for the charge. Good job by Jalen Brunson. Able to draw the charge, man. The captain putting his body on the line. That's a charge. Let's go, man. We're going the other way. Good job by the captain. That would be Cunningham's 4th foul. Fourth quarter Brunson time. You're right about that. 7 minutes left. So first 5 minutes expired. Knicks down by 2. Brunson in and out. Fakes the puts up the shot and one. Jalen Brunson with a chance for a 3-point play. The captain ties it up, man. Let's make these free throws. You know, he has a tendency. He has a tendency of missing those free throws. The crowd chanting out MVP. Knicks. There we go. Take the lead, man. Good job by the captain. Completes the 3-point play. Now has 15. Mitchell Robinson with the good hand. Thompson gets the loose ball up and under, but a block And the foul called on Mitchell Robinson. Oh man, now Mitch has 5 fouls. Wow. Definitely been a wild game. Very physical. Yeah, definitely a foul on Mitch. Got his hands on him. Thompson hits the first free throw and ties it. Bring Precious in? Nah, you just let it ride out, man. Let it ride out. Last 6 minutes. These guys gotta learn how to play with fouls. And this is what happens. Thompson, second, no good. Robinson with the rebound. All right. Let's go, man. Tie game once again. Tied at 88. Brunson drives down the lane, puts up the shot. That is no good. Long rebound, tipped out by Cunningham to Beasley. Beasley drives, puts up the layup. Rebound ended up in the hands of Brunson. Brunson wisely takes his time. Cunningham guarding him. 6 minutes have expired. Halfway through the quarter. Jalen Brunson gets the switch, has Beasley on him. Turns, puts up the jump shot. In and out. Wow, Thompson with the rebound. Cunningham drives, loses the ball. No, able to get the scoop layup to go. Cade Cunningham. Come on, Knicks. We cannot allow these guys to sneak in here and get a win. 5:30 to go. Brunson calling for a screen. Instead, doesn't use it. Has Cunningham on an island. Tween. 4 on the clock. Drives, puts up the layup. No good, but Mitchell Robinson with the putback and one. Mitchell Robinson. Look at that, man. 8-0 boards. Double for Mitchell Robinson. What a putback, man. And that right there is the ability of the captain to draw in 3 defenders to leave the paint wide open for the nice putback dunk by Mitch. So Mitch, who was they've been hacking him. Let's see if he can get this and one to go. Mitch, man, 13 and 11. And we're almost in clutch time. So that's a good thing for the Knicks with the clutch player. All right, clutch minutes. Robinson cannot complete the 3-point play. Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham drives on Brunson, puts up the shot. Shows a foul on Brunson. Brunson with 3 fouls. Wow. So Cunningham to the line. Wow. Cunningham hits the first free throw. A lot of bad shooting. Yeah, man. The Knicks are 34 of 80 from the field today. 6 of 21 from 3. So 3-point shooting has not gotten better. And the free throws, man, they just keep missing them. Those free throws win games. You miss 9 of them, and look how close this game is. Uh, Knicks had called a timeout. Cunningham so far 1 of 2 at the line. Very ugly game. Very ugly series. The Knicks got to scratch away with this win, man. We can't go back to Detroit, bro. It's just not worth it. I'm not worried though. Neither team has went on a run, so to speak. It's just been back and forth, back and forth. And so it's gonna come down to who's gonna lock down on defense, who's gonna get consecutive possessions, and who's gonna pull away. You would hope in a moment like this, the Knicks have the poise and the will and the grit to get it done, even with the foul trouble. So let's just see what happens. We have the captain, and I'm happy about that, man. He's on our side, so anything can happen. Let's go, man. Back to live action, back in the garden. Knicks down 1. Cunningham has 1 more free throw. So out of the timeout, they go back to Towns. So he has 5 fouls. You gotta lock down, man. No foolish fouls. They're gonna attack you. So let's just wake up. So starting fives for both team on the floor. Cunningham gets the free throw to go. Brunson crossover spins, kicks it to Towns. Towns pump fake, finds Anunoby down low to Hart, who swings it to Bridges. Bridges in the corner with 5 on the clock. Turns, puts up the shot, in and out. So many shots going in and out, bro. What is going on? 4.5 to go. Cunningham guarded up top by Anunoby. Still with it. A screen comes. Cunningham tries a 3. Wow, and he hits it. And Tibbs needs a timeout. Detroit up by 5. Yeah, I'm not worried too on. I don't like playing down, like playing from behind. All right, let's see what the Knicks do, man. Out of the timeout. Same five on the floor. Brunson gets a screen from Towns. Drives. Kicks it to Bridges. Bridges gets the layup to go with the left. And the lead is cut to 3. Cunningham on the elbow. Gets a screen. Anunoby fights over the screen. They get the switch. Hardaway drives. Puts up the floater. No good. Fight for the rebound by Duren. And that ball is stripped and stolen by Josh Hart. Good defense from Hart. And once again, Nido, I didn't take him for these 2 steals. And ties the game once again in a nice 3-point fashion. Let's get back to defense, man. K drives. No good, but Duren with the follow. Josh Hart. Looked like he fell hard. Come on, Josh, get up. And now Hart fell hard. He's on the floor. Might have got the wind knocked out of him. Might have got knocked out of him. Didn't expect this much fight from the Pistons, not gonna lie. I mean, I kind of did. They're not a bad team. They've been in close games all season. They might have got on the wrong end, but Brunson is limping as well. What is going on? Josh Hart went straight to the bench. Let's see. Yeah, Josh fell on his back. Not the injuries again, man, for real. Oh, he rolled his ankle, the right ankle. Oh, man. Come on, JB. Made y'all waste a timeout. Listen, man, Scott. I'm glad you're here, man. You see what's happening in the second round, man. You know what's about to happen. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I see Nido. I see. He been missing the last like 3 games. I hear it though. So Brunson on the bench and Hart as well. They go with McBride and Payne. Shot is short by Towns. Tough defense. 4 games. My bad. Cunningham drives, blocked by Towns, but Duren on the follow, able to put it back, and Detroit goes up by 4. Oh. What is going on, man? Bridges between the legs, drives, fade away, bro. Go straight up. Cunningham gets a screen, puts up the shot, floater, good. Detroit goes up by 6. Campaign misses the floater. Oh my gosh. Tobias Harris looking for a cutter, kicks it to Thompson, back down to Harris. Looking to take McBride to the basket. Turn around, spin, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Anunoby. Campaign with it. Payne to Bridges, catch and shoot 3. No good. Oh, good block by Towns. Come on, man. Campaign. Swings it to Bridges. Bridges fakes it three, drives. Fading away. Gets the 2-point shot to go. 50 seconds left. 4-point game. Oh my gosh. And Thompson with a turnaround layup, and the Knicks need a timeout. Wow. Bro, these guys cannot protect home court. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Even if the shooting is bad, like you got to take care of the basketball. You got to take care of the basketball. They was not taking care of the ball all game. Even though there's only 13 turnovers, like those turnovers were not like oh my gosh, bro. Missing the free throws, that's also a issue. Like, ay, ay, ay. But hey, the Knicks got to close out the game, man. They put the pressure on you. Got to go close it out. Now it's looking like we got to go back to Detroit. Oh man. All right, Brunson the inbound finds Bridges. Catch and shoot three. Okay. 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 What happened? There we go. Mikal Bridges. All right. Hold on. Hold on. We might have a shot. Let's see. Yeah. Wow. What a shot from Bridges. Cuts it to a 3-point game. All right. Let's see what happens. Detroit called the timeout, so they advance the ball. Now they hit a three and don't foul. As long as they don't foul, for real. All right, so back to live action. Detroit goes with Cunningham, Tobias Harris, Dennis Schroeder, Malik Beasley, and who's in there? Cunningham. Cunningham inbounds. Ball is stolen away. Dang, ends up in the hands of Beasley. Now Cunningham swings to Schroeder. Wow, fouls on Schroeder. That's crazy. Come on, the Knicks almost had it. Towns, why would you tip it out, bro? Grab the ball. Oh, man. Shooter at the line. No late heroics, man. It's the first. One 104, 100. Knicks are down by 4. Shooter cannot hit the jump shot. Knicks do not. No timeouts. Come on, guys. You got to push it. And Anobi bringing it up the court. Sidestep. Puts up the shot. Oh, my gosh. And Anobi. Detroit has to inbound the ball. And JB Bickerstaff calls a timeout. Oh, my goodness. Oh, gee, man. Let's go. Wow. What do the Knicks do now, man? Oh, oh man, I don't know what to do. It woke up too late. Yeah, that's how I sleep. It woke up very late. There's 5.7 seconds left in the game. Man, I can't call it. I don't know what the coach is gonna I don't know what he has in his bag of tricks, but let's see. 104, 103, Detroit with the ball. Bridges, Anunoby, Towns, Brunson, and McBride. No Josh Hart. And the Pistons go with Tobias Harris, Thompson, Duren, Cunningham, and Schroeder. All right, let's see. Towns guarding the inbounds. Oh, Tim Hardaway's in the game for Duren instead. And then Cunningham fouled immediately by Jalen Brunson. 5.4 left. All right, good foul because Brunson had fouls to give because Towns with 5, Hart with 4. Well, Hart's not in the game, so let's see what happens. Cunningham going to the line. Oh my goodness. Cunningham free throw hits the first. 2-point lead. 5.4 left. The Knicks can't advance the ball. They don't have a timeout. So if he makes this, they got to full court. They got to go full court. Oh, Cunningham hits a free throw. McBride. Foul called on Thompson. Bro, what was the play just now? What was the play just now? Why was the ball not in the hands of Brunson? That's the face of a stressed man. I mean, I just don't understand the the point of that. I don't know, man. Let's see what the Knicks do. We need a missed free throw, and we need a three. What is going on? Mitch in the game? Miss? Bro. Wow. Wow. That's how they lose this game at home. I'm more mad at the fact that we lost 2 home games already in the playoffs. 2 to the number 6 seed Detroit Pistons. Hmm. Like, where's the home pride, bro? Like they play at like I don't know, man. I don't have no answers. Um Good game by Detroit. They win game 5. Back to Detroit we go. Knicks still up. That's why you have a 3-1 series lead. You got 2 more chances to close this out. And that's really all I got to say about this one, man. Hey man, everybody take it easy, breathe, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Go on the road and make them pay. Because it's gonna be nothing but nonsense that we hear for the next couple of days. And next game is gonna be on Thursday. So yeah. I'm breathing comfy, baby. We be losing at home too. Nah, I get that. I get that. But this is not the one, man. You gotta close it out, bro. Gotta close it out. Anyway, y'all have a good night, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're not happy. I don't think anybody's gonna be happy about this game. Um, Detroit, NBA, you guys gave him the win back. I don't want to hear nothing about no more missed calls, No more complaining about fouls. Nothing. Nothing. I expect the Knicks to go into Detroit and literally destroy everything about that arena. I hope they end up changing the name to like Domino's or something. Forget Little Caesars. This game, you let them come and steal it. So you need to go put your feet down their throats in game 6. And that's it, man. That's it. Because they being disrespectful to the Knicks fans. They're being disrespectful to the Knicks fans that are paying their hard-earned money to go watch mediocre basketball. It was an ugly game, bro. Ugly game. Like it's absolutely disrespectful, bro. They wasted a double-double from Mitchell Robinson. You don't get many of those. He gave us 8 offensive rebounds off the bench. Come on, man. Craziness. This is craziness. Campaign, where you been at since game 1? Where you been at? What's up, man? 5 steals as a team? I'm not understanding it, man. But it is what it is. Like I said, tough loss, especially at home. I'm not mad at the loss. I'm just mad we lost at home. Just mad we lost at home. What's the point of going to get home court advantage? What is it? They already won 2 games in the Garden. Granted, in order for them to win this series, they're gonna have to win another one. But if I was a team, first time in the playoffs, and I won 2 out of the 3 games we played in the Garden already, I got a lot of confidence. I have a lot of confidence. So the pressure's back on the Knicks to go close this thing. Detroit has nothing to, you know what I mean? They got nothing to play for right now. Obviously, they want to continue, but they playing with nothing to lose. They did not expect to be here. The Knicks need to wake up. Towns, come on, bro. I'm getting sick of these 17-point games. 5 of 14 shooting for Towns, 4 of 16 for Brunson. Like, bro, at some point, man, you gotta just go to the basket. Gotta go to the basket, see the ball go in the hoop. But yeah, man, next game Thursday in Detroit, 7:30. 1st of May. So maybe a new month, new feeling. That'll get them into it. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It was a good, ugly game. We lost. It is what it is. On to the next one. We're gonna hear all the nonsense in the media for the next 48 hours. Just do what I do. Don't pay attention, drown it out, and stay locked in, stay focused. The bigger picture. Well, we can't even look at the bigger picture. We gotta win this round first. So everybody have a good night. I'll see y'all on Thursday, man. Nah, no media nonsense, just nonsense from me. Scott, y'all gotta win tonight. All right, y'all up 3-1. Hopefully Orlando doesn't do the same thing. You know, Orlando's a tough team. And you got them when they were down, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Boston, you got Orlando when they were down. They're missing a key piece in Suggs. So it is what it is, man. And they missing Mo Wagner. So hey, it is what it is, though. Everybody have a good night. Scott, I expect to see y'all in the second round. So make sure you get them tickets ready, my boy. All I'm gonna say. I expect to be streaming in sunny skies. Get them tickets ready, my boy. I'll send you all my information. All I'm gonna say. But everybody have a good night. Cairo, Nito, Tiny, Alvaro, Juan, Daniel. Appreciate y'all pulling up. Patriot 12. You know, y'all in the chat, man. DQ, Big Task. Ugly game, but on to the next one. On to the next one. Deli, man, appreciate you pulling up as well. I didn't forget about you. Everybody have a good night. And for all the lurkers, appreciate y'all pulling up as well. You have a good night. And game 6. No one thought this would happen. All good. Peace.
This is for the N-E-W-I. O-R-K, put your hands in the sky. New York, raise them high. City that never sleep, that's no lie. When we're coming out the game and it's over. So nice, put the team on my shoulder. Man, you better know my name, cause the kid got game. MVP, man, I told ya. But the game doesn't change, cause we changed up the game. Any way you wanna flip it, I'ma flip it insane. Flames to your brain, so nuts then came. 5 seconds, all I had, man, I had to explain. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you ain't got 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you ain't got 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. New York, stand up for your borough, hands up. All my ladies in the front, let me see your man up. Your body representing is never bang up. And I gotta be your man, so we gotta gang up. Oh, New York City, them boys, man, them all about the money. New York City, let me see you stand up for your city. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem, BX, but you can't got 'em. Queens, BK, Charlotte. Yo, I'm representing New York, Harlem.
Everybody know I show this family.
Representing
This production.
BK, Charlotte.